Say what's poppin', partners. It's JB2 Raw back in motion with another video, man. And today we're gonna speak about love bombing, man. So I got this little video of this chick explaining some stuff, and I'm gonna show y'all a few comments in the video or whatever the case may be of them actually stating that they like being love bombed. But that's not what this whole video is going to be about, but it is going to be about love bombing. So without further ado, here's the video.
I'm very aware of what love bombing is, but for some reason, I always fall for it. I could catch it right before it happens too. I still fall for it. And I think it's just because a part of me thinks, well, why wouldn't you be in love with me in the first 24 hours? It makes total sense. I'm not.
Yeah, man, I know y'all just seen that video. Patreon coming soon for consultations. You know what I'm saying? You need some tips in regards to your dynamics with women or whatever the case may be, or just some wisdom in life, or you just want to chop it up with the brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's gonna keep you sharp. Hit up my email at rawjb64@gmail.com. rawjb64@gmail.com. But anyway, a lot of the time women think that when men show interest, they're trying to love bomb them. And we're going to dive a little deeper into that later on. When men show strong interest. And bro, I really do not like how easily women tend to get programmed and brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? Because it's almost never for a good reason. If you're going to program yourself, why don't you put or instill fruitful programming upon, you know what I'm saying? Let the fruitful programming, like you being a part of your man's program, something like that. Now you don't listen to him, but all these little terms and occurrences that's made up, like love bombing and all that, it's making women paranoid, bro. More and more paranoid. Now they're looking for it. You dig what I'm saying? Every year is something. Every 6 months or 3 months is something. The love bombing thing came out. We started hearing more and more about that last year, whatever the case may be. And, you know, this year, don't give out your number. I mean, make sure you give out your number, or you might get pew-pewed in your face or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, they just making them more and more paranoid. You dig what I'm saying? Off of these rare occurrences. I'm not saying love bombing is that rare, but the pew-pew thing, that's extremely rare. You feel me? And you know how backwards women are, man? The love bombing, you know, the guy that's love bombing them, that can last forever. You dig what I'm saying? But the guy that actually has strong, real, true interest in them, they don't appreciate it, or they end up not liking those type of guys. You dig me? And like I said, y'all seen in those comments, it's probably about, I'm just gonna say most of those comments, I didn't read all of them. Most of those comments were women basically saying, we like being love bombed. You know, some of them said, oh, the little heartbreak part is heart-wrecking. You feel me? But we love the part before that. You know, the pretty lies and all that. You dig me? And I'm not telling you to love bomb anybody. I ain't saying do that. I'm just helping you guys be aware of it. A lot of women like it. I ain't gonna say every woman. And we all know, like I just said, women are backwards. You get further lying to a woman. You get further lying, you know what I'm saying, than telling the truth. And I ain't telling you to lie either. I ain't telling you to do that. You feel me? But we all know they backwards. And you got a lot of women out here, a lot of airhead bird brains. You dig what I'm saying? You know, masters of hoology. You know, they got a degree in hoology. They're hoologist. You feel me? But anyway, you got a lot of women out here. They call everything love bombing, but they never think to themselves why they got ghosted. A lot of women do think to themselves and understand why they got ghosted, and some women try to, you know, come back into your life or whatever the case may be. But a lot of it ain't them getting love bombed. A lot of them just did something wrong and got cut off for it. They make it seem like to the internet that, you know, they going running to the internet and to their friends and stuff like that. Oh, I got love bombed and blah blah. No, you said something stupid, did something stupid, and got cut off. So cut it out. But that goes into that narcissistic programming, you know what I'm saying, that is instilled within them. That stuff is embedded in them. You did what I'm saying? It goes hand in hand with it. And listen, man, I know women avoid accountability and all that. You feel me? And I haven't had, most of the women, due to their interest being so high in me, most of the women that I've dealt with, I haven't had many women that wouldn't take heed to me holding them accountable in whatever way that I held them accountable, or they wouldn't hold themselves accountable. Most of them did. But I have had a few women, or whatever the case may be, that, you know, they couldn't do no wrong in their eyes. You feel me? We all done had those. No matter what they did. And I'm telling you right now, don't put up with that. You did what I'm saying? If she doesn't take heed, or she's not in cooperation with you, well, she's not accepting your accountability, you holding her accountable, then she's not in full cooperation. You did what I'm saying? And she's gonna be a hazard to you. Forget the dynamic that you got that y'all got with each other. Forget all that. She's gonna be a hazard to you, your peace. You won't like that, bro. I'm telling you. So don't deal with that. You should have little to no tolerance for that. You know what I'm saying? Just for your own peace. It's certain things you tolerate. You got a little more patience for, whatever the case may be, but don't tolerate that. Have little to no patience for that. Just for your own sanity. Because a lot of them, they know exactly what they did. They don't want to admit it though. You did what I'm saying? They rather argue with you and just keep denying it and denying it and denying it. Bro, you hurting yourself. The longer you stay in that relationship, the more you hurting yourself. Or if y'all just talking or whatever the case may be, you hurting yourself, bro. Another reason why certain women think that you're love bombing them is because they're not used to attracting the guy that's on your level. You did what I'm saying? So they asking themselves, what does this guy want with me? You did what I'm saying? Like, I've never attracted a guy like him. You feel me? It could be your looks, it could be your financial stability, whatever the case may be. What does this guy want with me? I'm not used to attracting these type of guys. So you know what? Since I think he's love bombing me, I'm gonna ghost him first. You did what I'm saying? They come in the gate insecure, not confident in themselves. You dig me? And you know, men, she doesn't have to be the most gorgeous woman in the world. You dig what I'm saying? When she's cooperative. Period. She might be a solid, let's just say she's a solid 8 in that guy's eyes. That's a great rating. She's an 8 and she's cooperative. But she's used to attracting guys. Let's say she think of him as an 11 on a scale of 1 to 10. She used to attracting guys that are 7s, you know what I'm saying, in her eyes or whatever the case may be. But now she just attracted somebody like you. Now she thinks you finna love bomb her. Paranoid. Overthinking. What did I say? What do I say on some of my videos? Men talk themselves out of the kitty cat. Women think themselves out of the wood stick. That's one of the ways. You think this man finna love bomb you because he telling you all these sweet things and these positive affirmations, and y'all speaking of your futures and all that. You know what I'm saying? You being a part of his future, him being a part of yours, and now you thinking like, what does he want with me though? Why he like me? You thinking the woman, she's thinking herself out of the damn wood stick. Overthinking versus a woman that's used to attracting guys at least around your level. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be more accustomed to you, of course. So they're gonna, rather than them perceiving that you're love bombing them, they're gonna be so accustomed to where they just think you're showing strong interest. You actually like them. You know what I'm saying? rather than them thinking that you trying to love bomb them, because they're used to dealing with men around your level, on or around close to your level. That's why it's important for women especially to stick to their range of men. You dig what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's not good for their minds, because either they're gonna continue to think that they can continue to pull certain guys that they usually don't pull, meaning their ego will get blown through the roof, and they're gonna think that guy's love bombing them. So you should stick to the men in your range that you're used to attracting. If it's any women listening. Probably not, but who cares? This is for the fellas. Anyway, I got a part 2 coming on this. You know what I'm saying? Just to finish up this video. It's been real. Until next time, it's JB2 Raw. Y'all check out part 2, man.